for joining us. Can you hear me and see me well? Please answer in chat. Okay, Anastasia, thanks. Okay, please tell us which city you are in now. Mhm. Okay, so let's start, I guess. 29 minutes.
So I propose to wait a little bit. So
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe some
Agree.
participants will join in 1 or
Sure.
2 minutes, and then we will start.
Okay. Hello. Hi, Deshan. Hi, Harsh. So, uh, hi, Nick. Yes, thanks. Hello once again. Thank you all for coming to our webinar. We promise to give you a lot of useful information today. We will discuss how to increase your income with Entera Partner Program and how to use your network to increase your income. So my name is Dima Mahren. I'm Chief Commercial Officer. Today I will talk about opportunities that our program offers and possible partnership scenarios. Today with me is my colleague Kirill. Kirill is a senior business development manager in Entera, and Kirill show you how Entera service works and how simple it is to become a Entera partner. By the way, in this photo, Kirill and I was taken in India during our recent trip. We are opening our new office in Bangalore. Feel free to connect with us on LinkedIn and discuss questions that you may have. So, we have been working hard for years to make entering data from documents easier. Recently, we went to India to see how accounts there handle this job and what problems they face. We discovered that these problems are very similar to those in other countries where we have already helped accountants. Seeing how big the market in India and how much Entera can help accountants, we understood we need partners to help us to save bookkeepers in India. We have already had success making this partners network in other places, and many Indian companies are interested too, actually. And that's why we are having this webinar. It's our first webinar in India about partnership, and we want to show you how you can earn with Entera while helping clients solve the problem. Uh, Document entry takes a lot of time and effort. Here is how it usually works in each country over the world. Accountants spend time collecting documents. which can be paper, email copies, or even WhatsApp photos. They manually type all the details from these documents into their accounting system. After typing, they check everything to make sure it's correct. Finally, they add each document one by one into a system like Tele. It's a long, slow process, and believe me, there is a better way. And accountants needs to handle a ton of data at once. Of course, at certain point, he loses concentrate or spends extra hours at work to finish this task. Manually data entry leads three big problems. Accounts spend about 30 of their time just entering data, just amazing it, just image it. This time could be used for more valuable work. The second one is human mistakes. Of course, human mistakes can happen, and these errors can cause serious problems to business. And the third one, but not least, many businesses can take on new clients because they can't handle more documents. Hiring more staff is costly and takes time. So some businesses have to say no to new clients to keep their service quality high. With our partner, we are ready to change the game in data entry in India. Our goal is make data entry 10 times quicker and reduce mistakes. Let me show how we plan to do this with our ready-to-use solution, Entera. Entera, how I said before, is a game changer that automates document workflow and speeds up data entry by 10 times. It automatically collects documents from various sources like email and WhatsApp. Entera recognizes all the data and match documents items with the one from the accounting system. While Entera works, accountants can focus on other tasks. It's a cloud-based service that can work independently. And Entera integrates with systems like Tally, QuickBooks, Zoho, allowing accounts to publish all the documents at once. That is much easier, right? But let's look at the numbers. Instead of spending 8 hours, accounts will spend only one on entering 1,000 items. Can you imagine how much this simplifies the task? Entera doesn't just make data enter easier. It also helps our client make fewer mistakes and no more searching for documents in different places. Entera keeps them all in one easy-to-find spot. Entera saves time for accountants, CAs, accounting firms, and freelancers worldwide. We bet you know some accountants among your partners, clients, or friends who still enter the data manually. Let's think about how we can help them. Automation in business is rising in India, and you can be among the first benefit from this trend. The graphs show how fast the data entry automation market will grow. By 2024, it's expected to reach about $500 billion rupees each year, and this is just the start. And of course, we at Entera strive to be the leaders in this market. So you can take big profit from this. India has the fastest growing market share in automation. This isn't just us saying or I saying. Major consulting firms and our own research in India confirms this exciting fact. This model shows how different people react to and adopt new innovative products and technologies. Take, for example, iPhone. iPhone, a few years ago, it was a new thing that only innovators or tech fans were willing to try out. Now, The iPhone is a trend. It's the biggest trend. And many people spend a lot of money to buy a new model. And right now, Entera is at the innovator stage. Tech fans are trying to iOS series, loving it, and telling their friends and coworkers about it. Very soon, we'll be at the early adopter stage, where automated data entry becomes a trend and must-have for all companies. You have the chance to benefit early from this growing trend. Being one the first to get profit from this growing trend, now let's discuss what partnership scenario will be the most suitable for you. We have four scenarios, four options for collaborations with you and other partners. The first one, and it's the most easier one, you just give us contacts of accounts, we make a sale by self, and you receive the commission. Nothing could be easier. The second option, we teach you how to sell Entera, how to work in Entera, and you make the sales yourself and earn higher commission, of course. The third one is if you have your own product or service, we can integrate Entera in it. This gives your customer extra features and gives you a competitive advantage plus commission from sales, of course. And the last option, white label, where we can fully adapt Entera's technology to your brand. This option will be relevant for larger companies, of course. And of course, you need us, and we need you. You need us. We need you. So because we need a local expertise, we need your feedback. We need to. You can help us to grow on this market. So and you need us too, of course, because we can help boost your income. Not only do you earn up to 40% commission from sales, but you also receive a commission each time you contact renew the subscription. So you can earn money in a long-term ship. So our trust is our fundamental in every relationship, includes ours. We've been operated globally for 5 years, and we're proud to serve more than 6,000 customers worldwide in places like Russia, Eastern Europe, Saudi Arabia, and the Emirates. Moreover, we established a network of over 1,000 partners, ranging from individuals to large companies. They recommend Entera and earn commissions. So you're in a good company when you partner with us. Here, you can see some of our customers. It can be big customer who knows, everybody knows these companies over the world. And we take customer feedback very seriously and constantly improve our service to continue to maintain a high level of quality for our customers. Are you ready to become our partner? Scan this code on slide and fill in a short form. So I'll wait a few seconds and we'll go on. Okay, I hope you scan it. And let's look at a typical example of how you can earn as a partner. You'll earn a commission from both initial sales and renewals, which means your income can grow each year. So, for instance, in the first year, we sell to 10 clients that you recommend for us. And you can earn approximately 100,000 rupees. In the next year, we sell to another 10 clients. And some from the previous year renew the subscription. So your earnings increase. It's a good deal, right? And Our goal is to make a partnership where everyone wins. Your client makes the work much more efficient. You get extra income, and we grow together. And how my colleague Kirill will briefly demonstrate you how Entera works right now. So Kirill.
Yeah, sure. So, thank you, Dima. Thank you for your speech. Yes, and for now we are switching to demo, and let me take the control of the screen. Just a second, I will share my screen with you, and we will start. Okay, so I hope you see my screen. By the way, do you see my screen? Yes? Is it visible? Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. So, first of all, let's from the beginning. Yes, and right now you see the different folders. And what is the reasons to have a folders? So there are two main reasons. Yeah, and first of all, right now you see the main screen of UI of Entera. So, and what is the reasons to have this folder? Uh, by the way, also you can create a folder very easily. Yes, you just need to click create directory and specify the name. So, and there are two main reasons. So the first reason is you can share access for each folder very easily. Just click invite users, specify email, specify the folder, and your team member or maybe your customer will have access to this folder and will be able to upload documents directly to this folder. So which can be very convenient to collect information, to collect the documents for accounting and bookkeeping. Also, there is another reason, integration part, because you can connect particular folder with particular customer under your Tally or under your Zoho or under your with company under your another instance of Tally and so on. What is the main idea? So from one space, you can work with all your companies, all your accounting softwares. Okay, so let's open one of the folder. So usually I use it for demo purposes. So what we see right now, we see the list of the documents, yes, with different parameters like customer name, supplier name, document type, document number, and so on. So also you can manage it very easily. So you can show some information, you can hide some information. For example, right now I added information about GST number for customer and for supplier, or I can hide it. Okay, so let's speak about the menu at the top of the screen. So there is information about my account. Also, you can switch from the different folders. You can invite users. You can see your balance, yes, with expiry date. Yep. And also there is a button connect. If I click on this button, so I will see available applications and I see what application, accounting application, is connected with Entera with current folder right now. So right now my folder connected with my Tally. But also it's available to connect with Zoho Books or with QuickBooks Online, and we are working on another integration with another accounting softwares. Okay, so let's return to my folder. How we can upload documents? I think it's very important questions. Yes, and there are a lot of different ways. So I will mention the most valuable, I think. Yes. So the first of all, we can use email. So if you have some invoices in your email, you just need to forward your letter to email address of Entera. Yes, and Entera will take it in work automatically. Also, if you have some hard copies, So you just need to take your smartphone and take some pictures and send it to Entera directly. Also, if you have a lot of hard copies, yes, you can take all of that, yes, at once, put it in your scanner, scan all of this at once, and send to Entera just one PDF document. So you don't need to cut all of it as a single document. So Entera will understand that your PDF includes many invoices with different number of pages. So Entera will sort it out for you. Okay, and another one, you can use our user interface. Yes, you just need to click upload documents and select your purchase invoices, for example, or receipts or purchase orders and so on. Okay, click select documents to upload. Okay, so let me choose some invoices. For example, it can be yeah, I think this one. Okay, let's take 4 invoices all at once. Okay, great. So we selected with you 4 invoices. By the way, you can choose more invoices, 50 invoices, 100 invoices at once. No any issue with it. So and click send for recognition. So perfect. We can open section for loading, and you see Entera is counting the pages. Then Entera will analyze the content of each document, and then we go to the transfer from Entera to your tally. Okay, so and by the way, the most efficient way to upload documents to work with many documents at once. Sure, you can do it one by one, but when you upload many documents, in such case, you will have a shorter time for response. Yes, because Entera use multi-flow architecture, yes, and start to work with all your documents simultaneously, and average time for response will be shorter for you. So Entera recognize these 4 documents which we uploaded with you recently. Yes, let's open one of it. So you see result of recognition. There is a button show scan. Yes, and on the right side you see the original document which we uploaded. So you see this is just a picture. Yes, somebody took a picture and shared it with us. Okay, on the left side you see result of recognition. At the top of the screen there is a general information like document number, document date, customer name, supplier name. Also we recognize GSTIN, and below you see all details for line items. So for now we have only one line item, but if you have 5 line items, 20, 50, Entera will recognize all of it with all details. All details includes the name of item, units, quantity, price per unit, amount. So all information about taxes. So there is 2 taxes. I guess this is CGST and SGST. For now, you see it like a tax 1, tax 2. But when we transfer it to your tally, so you will see this like a CGST and SGST surely. Okay, so also total amount and total what amount surely. All of it. Okay, so what is the next step? I think this is very important. Oh, sorry, I see that you asked me some questions. So I think we will run the demo. Yes, and then I will check all your questions and we'll answer step by step. So the next step, very important part, matching. So what we need to do? We just need to select our new invoices, yes, which we uploaded recently, and click export to external system. So right now you see the matching menu, and this is a very unique feature because on the left side you see result of recognition, yes, with all details. This is information which we captured from invoice body. On the right side you see information from my tally for matching. So this is a type of vouchers. So this is the list of categories, the ledgers for categories. So this is the list of suppliers, yeah, and also there is the list of items if we speak about inventory. But also we can click on this icon, yes, and see original document. So what is the main idea? So this is the one screen for all your sources of information. So captured information, information from tally, and original invoice. By the way, we don't need to check all of these with details because Entera provides the highest accuracy. Yes, and it means that you can upload to Entera many documents at once, 20, 50, 100,000, and so on. So, and after this, you just need to do some brief review at the matching stage. And for now, you see, we need to do some manual actions, but the idea is the second time, third time, Entera will predict the most suitable options for you. Yep. So for example, right now you see Entera already filled in some fields, for example, for supplier. Yes, because Entera found the ledger for my supplier, which is similar for 100%. But at the same time, I always can create company from recognized. Yes, and Entera will create new supplier in your tally automatically. Okay, so let's fill in some fields very quickly. So the ledger, for example, it can be like materials. So the next one can be like textile. Okay, so another one. Oh, by the way, another one. Let's transfer it for inventory purposes. Yes, I can change the type of vouchers from accounting voucher to inventory voucher. Okay, click on it. So you see, yes, I still need to choose ledger for category. So it can be, I don't know, materials, for example. But at the same time, I have a item, yes, from my item from original invoice. Yes, so for now, this is computers. Why computers? Because previously I already used this supplier, yes, and I already changed it, and Entera remember my actions and automatically recommend me the most suitable options. But at the same time, surely I can create the new item and will use it for this item from original document. So for now, we can stay with computers. Yes, and also in the right column, you see there are parameters for this item from my tally. So this is like item name, item type, goods or services, item group, units, and so on. So a next one, okay, let's choose just ledger. So for accounting purposes. Okay, so it's great. So it's done for now. Okay, what is the next step? So we just need to click create documents and that's all. Click on it. So you see the status for this document was changed. Now this is pending. It means that Entera is transferring data to my tally. So for now, let's open my tally. So for now, I don't have any vouchers, but let's check my daybook. Yeah, so no any vouchers for now. Perfect. Also, we use the special connector to transfer data from Entera, which is a cloud solution, to my tally, which is on-premise solution. So, by the way, very important questions. If I changed thing in my tally, for example, maybe I created some ledgers in my tally, surely for this purpose, I need to click Sync Company to provide such changes for Entera, which is on cloud. So, and now I just need to click Get Docs. So this is a short notification that all vouchers were transferred successfully. So let's go to my tally and go to daybook. So you see result, we transferred all 4 invoices. So let's open one of it. So what we see, Entera transferred data, yes, about invoice, number of invoice, date of invoice, about supplier, total amount, total VAT amount, all details about taxes, so CGST, SGST, 9%, and category. So it was invoice for accounting purposes only without inventory. But also, I think you noted, we choose inventory for one of our invoices. Let's check it because I think it can be more interesting. Yes, it has more details. So I remember that it was Infotech Limited. Okay, let's open it. So what we see for now, the same information, yes, including the category, materials, but also there is information about item. So we choose with you previously computers, yes, and you see there is a quantity, there is a rate, amount, and so on. And sure, all information about taxes, CGST, SGST, all of this, sorry. So, and once again, what is the idea? So you can take, sorry, I guess you cannot see my tally. Yes, sorry for this. Just a second, let me share it again. Okay. No problem. Okay, great. So do you see my tally? Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, so okay, let's do this test again very quickly. So I think you already seen what we did for matching. Yes, but I can upload these documents again. Yes, and we started from that point. Sorry, and we will start from that point. So we can do it very quickly. So these 4 documents. So let's open my tally, and I delete all invoices. Okay, delete it. So you see, no any vouchers for now in my tally. Okay, great. So let's upload these invoices again. Okay, send for recognition. I think it will take just maybe seconds. Yes, something like maybe 5 to 10 seconds. and we do it again. By the way, while we are waiting the recognition process, I would like to mention that Entera works with different format of documents. Yes, it can be PDF documents, it can be any images like PNG, JPG, and so on. Also, it's possible to work with Excel or Microsoft Word. So it's done. So you see, this is our 4 documents. So not now, let's select it, click export to external system. Okay, so let's do the same. For example, something like this. Okay, right now I'm choosing their categories. So let's choose one of the invoice for inventory. So let's choose also the category. So this is computers, okay, which we choose previously. So, and the last one, for example, like clothes. Okay, great. So click on create documents. So you see the status for documents pending. So now open our connector, and once again let me explain what it means. It means that we use connector to connect my Tally, which is on-premise solution, sorry, and my Entera account, which is cloud solution. So, and I just need to click get docs. Click on it. So you see, this is a notification menu with 4 lines. It means that we transfer successfully all vouchers. So let's open Tally again. Go to Daybook. Okay, so you see the list of vouchers which Entera transferred to Tally. Let's open one of it, which we already opened in my Entera. So what we see, so we transferred data about invoice, yes, and invoice number, the date of invoice, yes, and you see information about supplier, about the ledger, about taxes, yes, CGC, SGC, all of it is here. Okay, and as mentioned by me previously, let's open another one. So you see the same information, but we prepared this invoice for inventory purposes. Yes, and we changed the type of a voucher in our Entera and match it with a relevant item. So what we see, all of these details about invoices, about name of supplier, about the ledger, but also with items. So this is computers, which we matched previously with quantity, with rate, with amount, and so on. And surely all of this information with taxes. Also, if you have different taxes for different positions, we will transfer it accordingly. So this is what we have for Tally. And for now, just imagine, yes, if you have your 100 invoices, especially for inventory. And for inventory, why I underline that, especially for inventory, because surely it will take more time, because you need, sometimes you need to create new ledgers, yes, and all of it will take your time. So with Entera, it's very easy to do it. Yes, you can upload all of it at once. Entera will recognize it, and then you just need to do some brief review during the matching, yes, and transfer it to your Tally, the whole scope of the documents. And at the in the end of a demo, also I would like to tell you that it's not only about data entry, because first of all, also it's about data collecting. Yes, as mentioned by me previously, you can share access for folder with your customer, and customer will be able to upload documents directly to Entera. It's not mandatory. This is just option which can be useful for you. Also, uh, you can upload documents to your Tally, to the email, yes, or by smartphone and so on. So, and another one option, we discuss with you data entry and we discuss with you data collecting, but also it's about data storing. So if you would like to use data storage of Entera, you can use it very easily, because we can store all of your invoices for you. Yes, and you can use our smart filter. Uh, but what is the use case for such option? Sometimes we see, based on my practice working with our existing customers, that some of audit company, or maybe some customer, third party company, request the customers about some invoices which they work with long time ago, for example 6 months ago, and sometimes it's really not so easy to find such documents. So with Entera it's very easy to do it. Yes, for example, you can choose the date, yes, date from, okay, and date to, for example, like this. Also, you can choose the customer name, supplier name. Yes, click apply filters, and you will see the list of the documents. Yes, then you can click on it, yes, and download it as original document, as PDF, as archive, or export it in Excel format with items or without items. Also, you can select all of it and download as one archive, or again as Excel with items or without items. So, recap on main points. Entera, this is solution for data collecting, data entry, and data storing. So three main functionality. What is the unique? Unique feature is the highest accuracy, which allows to upload many documents at once, and you don't need to check all of it. Also, if there is some not readable information, Entera will not allow you to transfer it if there is some mistake. Yes, and Entera will focus your attention on it. Yes, during the matching menu. Yes, and you need to specify such information. Okay, and what else? And also, yes, the data storing. We think that it's very important functionality which can be useful for you. And also I would like to mention that Entera works not only with Tally. Yes, as you already noted, Entera works with many accounting softwares. For example, right now we have integration which is ready out of the box for Zoho Books, for QuickBooks Online, and we have our roadmap to provide integrations with other accounting softwares, including the most popular of it. Okay, and again, what is the idea? From one space, you will be able to work with all your accounting softwares and with all your companies, with all your customers under these accounting softwares. Okay, so let's switch to the slides. Yes, and I would like to share with you some more information. So I hope you see my screen. Yes, and do you see the slide? Okay, thank you, Anastasia. So first of all, I would like to highlight some value, yes, of our partnership program. So first of all, this is unlimited earnings. Yes, if you have more clients, you will earn more money. Yes, and also it's very important, as mentioned by Dima, that you will earn when you have new sales, yes, a new customer, but also uh, each time when uh, your end customer will renew subscription, you will earn. Also, another one, transparency, because you will have your personal referral link, yes, to test our service, yes, with your customer, and also payment statistics. So all of it will be clear for you as our partner, yes, and you will see all of these details at any time. And the last one, training and support. Surely we will be happy to train you. We will be happy to support your sales process and marketing process, and we'll help you with all questions. And surely technical side also we will provide for you. Okay, and speaking about the partner program, also I would like to mention the main steps. First of all, please send a request to us, yes, that you would like to be our partner. So the next step, you will recommend Entera to your end customers. The next step, I think, the sales process, and we will be happy to support you. Yes, and it includes any sales support. It includes maybe demo, maybe some tests on the customer's infrastructure. So it depends on customer, but anyway, we will be happy to support you with all of it. And the next step, the client will purchase a subscription, and the last step, you will get your commission. So very, very easily. So I think that's all from my end. Yes, and please scan this QR code, and let's connect on LinkedIn. And if you have more questions, I will be happy to answer all of it. And also let me look through the chat. Yes, and I will try to answer all questions. So let's start from the end. Okay, the questions about Russian companies. So Entera, is it Russian company? Okay, so Entera, this is very typical global company. Yes, and we have different branches in different regions of the world. Historically, you are right. We started our business in Russia, in St. Petersburg, but then we were growing significantly. Yes, and we worked in European countries, in MENA region, For example, for now we work successfully in UAE, in Saudi Arabia, and also 6 months ago we started our business in India. And for now, totally we have more than 5,000 customers. Yes, and in India we work with 100 customers. Yes, totally at the final stage. So we hope that it will be very fruitful for us. And speaking about our branches, so we have different branches. For example, I mostly work with our branch in UAE, in Dubai. But as mentioned by Dima, very soon we will set up our office in India also. Yes, and we work a lot with our Indian branch, surely too. Okay, so what is the next questions? When we will get referral link, so just connect with us. Yes, send a request to us, and we will contact with you and share the referral link with you. Okay. Yes, sure. Video recording of this event will be available for you. No problem. Okay. How much is the accuracy for scan? Our accuracy is 98%. So, and I think you noted that we work with documents even if document has poor quality. So we really, I think we believe that this our unique feature. Yes, and this is the highest accuracy on the market for now. We think, yes, and uh, I think it's higher than manual approach, surely, and we know it very well. And it's much higher than standard OCL technology, surely. How to put bank entries to tally? Yes, about very good questions about bank statements. So surely we have our roadmap. Yes, and we always working on it. Yes, and we do it better and better. And the next improvements from our side, bank statements, I think it will be available in June. So what else? Okay. So will it recognize those pages which are part of same invoice? Yes, sure. If your invoice includes several pages, surely Entera will recognize it and will understand that this is the one document. Okay. Yes. So multi-pages invoice is supported. Different from text. So I guess the accuracy and a lot of integration details between Tally and Entera. Okay, so uh, does it support QuickBooks Online? Yes, definitely. Entera support QuickBooks Online, and it's very easy to start to work with QuickBooks Online. Okay, so okay, what is the cost for 1 year subscription? I think it depends on different parameters. Yes, because we propose our subscription. It's possible to work with annual subscription or with a quarterly subscription, but I think it's topic for another one meeting. So please send us request, and we will be happy to meet with you online and share all of these details with you. Okay, so the questions about the pricing. So one document is one page or one document with multi-page. How the pricing works? So the pricing works not only on document basis. Yes, we propose the credits, and you can spend your credits for different purposes. It can be like a different number of different type of documents. Yes, and it can be, for example, bank statements when it will be available. It can be like I don't know, new users, new company, and so on. So please send us request. Yes, and I will share all details about the subscriptions and the pricing with you. I think it will be the most efficient way. So do we need some options, activation in Tally and Zoho from Tally partner? No, no need to do it. Yes, just start to work with Entera and that's all, very easily. And setup process also, it's very easily. For Zoho, it will take just maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes, I don't know, 5 minutes. So for Tally, it will be a little bit more, but once again, it's very easy to start. Okay, so it seems that's all questions. Yes, and once again, if you have some more questions, please ask us directly. Yes, and request us about it, and we will schedule the meeting. Yes, and we'll share all details for you. Yes, and for our positive cooperations. Okay. Also, I see there one more questions from Sunny Garg. So, do we have support team in India also? You know, for now, as mentioned by me previously, we have about 100 customers in India at the final stage. So, and there is no need to have a physical team in India. But surely we are expanding that our business will be growing in India and we will have more customers very soon. And in such cases, we need to have a technical support in India. So why not? Yes, this is one of options. How are you going to identify the invoice to be entered in purchase or in indirect expenses? So for now, we work with purchase vouchers. Yes, and also there is a matching menu for this, and you can choose the type of vouchers which you worked with. And I think in future we will add more options here. So for now there is only two options: purchase voucher and purchase voucher for inventory when we match it with your item list in your tally. So I think at the next step we will add other options for this. And surely, if you speak about maybe taxes, yes, we support GST taxes, and surely we support TCS, TDS, I mean all direct taxes which you have in India. Uh, okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for, sorry, one more question. How much do we have support on cloud-based uh, data saving? Could you be more specific? I'm not sure that I understand you correctly. So, if you speak about the technical support, this is very typical approach. So, when you purchase subscription or end customer purchase subscription, he will get all 3 lines vendor support. Yes, with all of it. Okay, one more questions about multi pages. 2 pages invoice support? Yes, sure. Your invoice can include many pages, and Entera will understand that it's not different documents. This is the one invoice which includes a lot of pages. Yes, your invoice can be saved in our cloud storage for documents. Yes, and we have options when we optimize the size of the documents. But anyway, I have never come across the problem with sizing of documents. So when you upload 2 invoices to us, it can be 1,000 invoices at once. Yes, usually we recommend to divide it into 150 invoices package. Yes, but you can upload many packages like this, 150, 150, 150. So all of it at once. So, and there is no any problem with sizing of the documents. Speaking about white label, so I think we need to have individual discussion. Yes, because there are a lot of details for this. But speaking very generally, as mentioned by Dima, so yes, it's possible. Can it detect handwritten documents? So it's possible, but for now we don't propose it because we propose mass uploading for your documents. Yes, and it means that you don't need to check all of it. But when we work with handwritten documents, it depends on style of writing. So, and anyway, sometimes we can recognize 90% of handwritten documents, sometimes 70%, but you need to check letters and you check numbers after this work. So it means that it looks like double work for you. So, and we think that it's not beneficial for you. So this is the reason why we propose to work only with computerized. Okay, so thank you so much for your attention. I hope it was interesting for you. Yes, and please contact us for other steps. Yes, and for other cooperations. We will be happy to meet with you again. Yes, online or maybe offline. So thank you so much once again, and have a nice day. Bye bye.